Hi guys, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. This is my YouTube channel. So my first video is just going to be a little bit about me, just to introduce myself. So my name's Hannah Butler. I am from Northamptonshire. Not a lot of people have heard of it, but it's literally a shithole. But I live in Leeds for university. So I have got a lot of questions from Instagram that you guys have asked me that I'm going to answer in this video. So my age, I've already told you, I'm 21 years old. I was born in Northamptonshire and I live in Leeds. What I'm studying is an adult nursing degree. It's very difficult. I wouldn't recommend it unless you 100% want to be a nurse, because I have had so many periods where I've been like, oh, I'm dropping out, and I literally had a period of that today. I was like, I'm not doing it anymore. It's because when I'm on prep, all I care about is prep and I don't want to finish my degree, but everyone's like, Hannah, just stick it out. So I'm going to stick it out. So yeah, currently I have deferred my final year, so I won't be going back to university until September. So at the minute I'm working at the gym full time, and then I'm also doing like one shift a week as a healthcare assistant, just to keep my skills up and get a bit of extra money. But some of the things you have asked me, am I single? Yes, I am, and I have been for about 3 years now. After finding a love for fitness, do I still want to be a nurse? Now, yes and no. So yes, I will get my degree and be a nurse, but I might not be a nurse forever. I might go into fitness, or I might get my degree and not go into nursing, but as long as I've got it, then I've got it forever, haven't I? So that is my plan for that. And there's a lot of things I can do with a nursing degree. I don't have to work on a ward. Now, I eventually want to work in Australia, so it will get me to Australia, which is a positive. How did I get into fitness? So I basically was doing so much cardio in the gym. I was running an hour a day, and I once saw this PT training a client, and she looked really muscly and feminine at the same time, and I was like, oh, I really want to look like that. So I then went up to that PT and asked him, like, can you start training me? I want to start lifting weights and things like that. So he got me into weight training, and then that was back home though. And then I moved to university and I got an online coach, because I knew how to train. I didn't really want someone with me saying, this is how you do this, and I like just doing it on my own with my headphones on. Got an online coach. I've had a couple of online coaches, to be honest, but the one I'm with now is Stephanie Nadine. She's amazing. I'd 100% recommend her to anyone that wants to either just lose a bit of weight, gain some muscle, or go into competing. She's very good for a first timer as well. And I've been with her for just over 1.5 years now, so I'm doing my second competition with her this year. Yeah, that's how I got into competing. When I first went with Steph, she was like, you need to compete, blah, blah, blah. A lot of PTs have told me before, no, you're not ready, it's too much money, you're at uni, you don't have time. But then I did it and I won. So what are my hobbies? So I'm actually pretty boring. I like going out for coffee. I read in my spare time when I have time. I tend to be doing a lot of uni work really, though. I don't actually have like time where I can just sit and do nothing. So that's, now I'm not going back to uni till September. That's why I've started YouTube, because I've actually got time to do things. In my routine, I will do a full video on my routine, but basically I work 6 AM till 2 PM at the gym. Exercise for Less in Leeds, so I get a free membership there, so I just train there as well. And then at 2 o'clock I'll go and do my cardio, which at the minute is 35 minutes intervals on the Stairmaster. And then once I've done that, I'll come home, probably have a nap. And then after that I will eat something and then go back and do my weight training. Or if I'm on the late shift, which is 2:10, I will train in the morning, do my cardio and my session at the same time, and then work 2:10 and go home and go to bed. So it's pretty boring right now, but when I'm at university I'll do a full routine of how to balance uni and prep and gym at the same time. So my goals, career-wise and competing-wise. So career-wise, I eventually will be a community nurse, and I'm interested in sexual health, contraception, running clinics like that. I'm not interested in ward work. I know I'm not a ward nurse. Whenever I've had a ward placement, I absolutely hated it. So, but when I'm in community, I love every minute of it. So I definitely know I'm going to go into community, but so that's for that. And then competing, obviously, to eventually one day get to the Olympia and be successful within the industry and just be the best that I can be. So some people have asked me about my hair condition. So I've mentioned it briefly before, that I pull my hair out. So yeah, it's called trichotillomania. You can Google it, it's very popular. Some people do it with their eyelashes. eyebrows, I tend to do it with my hair. So this is actually extensions, because my natural hair is really thin and fine, and I don't feel confident going around without my extensions. So my extensionist is so good, and she puts the tips right at the top of my head, so it's harder for me to pick my hair out. So my hair still grows underneath this, which is really good. So yeah, it's weird. It's like a stress anxiety thing. I just pull it from the root when I'm thinking about something, or for example, if I'm thinking about what I want for dinner, I'll start picking my hair out. It's really weird. Or if I'm like stressed about uni work, when I'm in an exam, I'll turn around and there'll be loads of hair on the floor, so it's quite depressing. And I have got like bowl patches, and you can see this bit's really short, but you can't really notice it unless I point it out, so let's just forget about that. But some people have asked me about it, so if you have any questions, feel free to message me about that, but I'm not going to do a video on my hair pulling. So yeah, my competition wise, I'm currently in prep for PCA Manchester. I'm currently in junior bikini because I'm 21. When I'm 23 I can move up to open class, but I will probably compete with IFBB next year instead of PCA. So I'll have already turned 23 anyway, because my birthday's in July, so I'll be 22 this year. And yeah, eventually become an IFBB pro, that is my goal, but I want to do more in PCA just to get some confidence on stage, because I don't want to go onto an IFBB stage and not have any confidence to show off my physique in the best possible way. But yeah, so that's my planning for competing wise. So I'm going to compete in September, and then I'm going to finish my year of uni, and then I won't compete again until I've graduated, so it'll probably be around 2021. My current split for training at the minute is upper, lower, pretty much. So I have 3 leg sessions a week, mainly glute and hamstring focus, because that's the focus of bikini. And then I have a couple of upper sessions a week, but they're all the same, mainly shoulder focused again, because bikini need good delts. I don't do a lot of back training anymore because my back is quite wide as it is, and I don't want to outgrow my class, so I want to stay in bikini. I don't have any plans to move up to figure. I don't train quads that much either anymore because my quads are quite big for bikini. But I do like to do little pump ups with my quads because I enjoy it, but obviously really lightweight. I will do a full video on my split. I'll film my training sessions for you guys, and my food plans. I will also do a video on that. This is just like a brief overall video of me and what I'm doing in life, so there's not much else I can say. But if you do have any other questions, feel free to drop me a message. Please like and subscribe to my channel because I'm new and I need help. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video.